They have such a nice, neat nest going, but still no tom turkey, so no point in leaving them here. They'll just lay on them all. So this is far from the perfect setup, but everybody is getting along. Yeah, Big Mama over there, she's living life with all the space. Oh, here she comes. Pretty nice. Look at them. There's a, gotta fill up their water. So my intention in this space is to keep the trio of leghorns, and once the guineas, there's 2 hens, once they have set on a clutch of eggs, I can get the rest of the guineas out of here. Hopefully they're not being too loud and you can understand me. So what I would do ideally is like build kind of a lean-to shelter off of one side of this, because the other guineas will come back to it. But if I let them out while those hens are setting on eggs and they can't come back in here, they'll just roost somewhere. They might even roost up in the trees. But I will already have another wave. Oh gosh. Hang on. So guineas set on a large clutch of eggs. When they set on it, I mean, they'll lay on 25, 30. And they're, you know, they do have good broody instincts. As a matter of fact, if you free range all your birds, you'll probably lose a lot of your hens if they're not laying in your coop or somewhere very protected. And they do like to find the like a really, really hidden spot. But anyways, if I have 2 hens setting on their eggs, I will have my hens up still, and you know, maybe I could end up catching or keeping one of the cocks in there and keep an actual trio up. But if I've got them setting on, you know, 20 eggs to hatch out, I've got my next wave secured, and I can let the rest of these extra birds do their other job. You know, so if there's 6 birds and that rabbit in there, it'll be okay. She's not going to stay in there forever, but it's what we had at the time. I think I said before, somebody very close to us was selling out, and we got a good deal on her. She's a proven New Zealand Rex cross, so pretty excited to see what she'll produce later this year. Hello. Are you gonna look at us? You're like, no, you're a stranger. So last night, my husband goes to help his stepdad, and little bug, I hope it doesn't land on me and sting me. He goes to help his stepdad, and he was going to pick up some birds from a family member's residence, and my in-laws have chickens too. One set of in-laws have chickens. I have 2 sets of in-laws. But anyways, he texted me and he sent me a picture of that rooster and said, "Do you want it?" I'm like, yes, I do. It's funny, though, he had a typo, and it said, "I want this rooster," instead of asking if I wanted it. So it was dark. We just put him in that little cage last night. We have the larger, it actually was built to be a rabbit grow-out cage. A rabbit grow-out cage. It's like 5 foot long. So we're gonna put him in that, and so I gotta feed the rabbits and water the rabbits, which I was going to evaluate them. I might do a couple, and take some pictures so I can sell them. And I'm still learning about the rabbits. Seriously, Rooster. Let's see who that was. Oh, that was Rooster, the rainbow rooster. The rabbits. Yeah. So I'm like trying to decide what I'm keeping, and I'm learning about them still. So I'm gonna take my time and go through them, and there's a couple of them that are really nice, I think. I hope. Get distracted here. Hold on. So I was going to evaluate more of the rabbits today, but one of my brothers called me, and he's at my grandparents', and we haven't seen him in a little while. We were going to get together last weekend, and it didn't work out, so I'm going to wrap things up here kind of quickly and head on out that way towards my grandparents, which is not very far away. One of the few places I'm comfortable driving, actually. I don't like to drive, so. Maybe the geese just went back in there. Yeah. So we might only overwinter 3, possibly 4 geese. I was aiming for 5, but not at this point. What I was thinking about before I got distracted with phone call and stuff was when you have a homestead and you have a lot of different animals, things are not going to go ideally all the time. There's going to be stuff like aggressive roosters and, you know, just things being off. As a matter of fact, something did attack one of the chickens last night. I don't know what it was. It's alive. So I don't know. And we came out and looked, or Wendell came out and looked, so I am not sure what happened to him. It's actually the rooster, the Dominicker rooster that has been attacking kids. Still feel sorry for him, but that's the one. And he normally roosts somewhere else, so I don't know. But yes, you know, things are not going to go ideally all the time, and don't let it get you down. You just keep going and learn from what you can. So, alright, I'll talk to you next time.